Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Drone Wars. This week there is a lot of battles going on, so we're just going to jump straight in and see exactly where these battles are happening and who is fighting. Alright, so looking here at the star map, we can see there's quite a few things. Looking around here, it seems that Delta Shipyards isn't doing too well over here. They've lost a lot of territory. The Great Red Sun Empire, they're losing some territory as well, so they're in a better position here. They are moving around, taking some more territory. It seems that both Delta and the Red Sun Empire are making their moves around the place, making new fleets and expanding. Looking around here, not really a lot going on over here. It seems that UNE has made a new fleet over here. Over here, we can see that the Pirate Empire is doing some more expansions, trying to get some more income before the border closes in. You can see right over here that the battle between RWI, GDF, and the Stellar Armada has already begun, as both of them are just moving in on each other's territory, and you can see they're really pushing over here. There's a lot really going on over here. You got some fortresses being upgraded, you got some fleets moving around, taking some more territory, and really closing in on multiple sides. In the meantime, over here, you can see Delta is moving in, you can see the Red Sun Empire is pushing in over here, which is going to put a lot of pressure on both the Stellar Armada and the RWI. Over here, we can see that there's some movement over here. As you can see, MCF is moving their fleet forward. You can see over here that the rogue shipwrights here, they are actually moving their fleets forward, and they're pretty much going on the offensive here, attacking RWI here. You can see over here that BHI is also moving up, taking some more territory wherever they can. Up and over here, you can see that the Alliance is also pushing up. They're kind of just moving around, taking some more territory, and really just pushing hard on the other forces over here. Up and over here, we can see at this faction here, Quilton Shipyards, they're just moving their fleet upwards over here. That's going to allow us to get a foothold here to build more fleets and really try to push in, taking some more territory from GDF. Hopefully they can actually get over there in time, because it seems the border is right over here and closing in quickly. Over here, you can see there's a lot of battles, so it seems that these fleets in the Federation have been completely abandoned. So they're going to have to deal with whatever is outside the border. Over here, we can see that UNE is just barely escaping the border there. I don't know how long they're going to last, but they're doing their best. Looking around here, you can see a lot of territory is being lost over here. Johnfield is losing the majority of their original territory here. So it seems like they're going to be living off of whatever they can get over here. Looking around over here, it seems that this faction of Republis, they're taking a lot of damage here. One of their fleets is caught outside the border, and they're going to be losing a lot of territory here. MCF is also losing some territory over here, but it's going to be quite a big hit. Right over here, you can see UNE is losing some more territory. The Pirate Empire is losing a bit of territory as well, and it seems that the Rogue Shipwrights is going to be losing their northern territories as well. Mostly these worlds that haven't been upgraded much. Seems like they might keep these three over here, maybe. Looking over here, it seems that this faction over here, the Federation of the Northern Stars, they're going to be losing a couple planets here. Colton Shipyards is going to start being hit as well. There's a lot going on over here, so we're going to go ahead and see each of these battles and see who wins. Alright, that is it for this week. The borders are going to close a little bit more, and we're going to see how these factions deal with that. Until next time, see ya.